So we're going to demonstrate how to fold the pads. When you're done a job, a lot of times you're going to have a very messy truck. You're going to have blankets, which we call them pads, all over the place. And before we leave the customer's house, we're always cleaning the back of the truck so that when you get back to the shop, everything is good and you're ready to go. But he's going to demonstrate how to fold the pads properly, stack them up, and strap them in. All right?
Alright, so main thing you want to do is make sure every pad you fold is folded the same exact way. You see the lines like I demonstrated on the dresser before, with the lines running straight up and down. You lay the pad out in front of you, over, back, over. That's a perfectly folded pad. Just stack her up against the wall. Now I like to alternate. You can see this pad's closed up on that side, and this is the open side. So now I'm going to do the opposite of that. Same thing though, over, back, over, 1, 2, 3. And now this has the open side. And that way when you have a full stack of pads, they're not going to be leaning one way or the other. They're going to start to balance each other out. So for this one, closed side is going to be on my left. Stage right. 1, 2, 3. Closed side's on the left. So my right hand, closed side. 1, 2, 3. Left this time. Over, back, over. It's not as easy as it looks. I'm just really good at this.
Takes practice.
Yeah, you'll get there.
So always making sure the lines are up and down.
Let's
Vertical.
show you what happens when you fold it the wrong way.
This is what not to do.
Don't do it like this. You got the lines going sideways. Over, back, over. You throw that on. And now the whole rest of the stack on top of that is going to be toppling over one way or the other.
Yeah.
So lines up and down.
Or you don't want to fold it. Show them what not to do with folding like a typical towel.
With the half.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some guys will go half fold and another half like that.
And that actually takes up a lot more room.
Yep. And also when we have it like this, you can count the pads easier. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this, you don't know what the hell that is. So
Yep. So we'll go back to the right way. Lines up and down.
1, 2, 3.
Bam. And the other important thing is the open end of these pads are always against the wall, and the closed side is always sticking out.
You can see the backs for all the open edges
Yep.
closed up on the front. So
Yep.
a couple on there to get it to where it needs to be.
Perfect.
Once we get up to the first strap line here, we're going to throw a strap on it.
Yellow one.
Now this part's important. The fixed side, the side that you can't adjust, right there. So on this side, you can pull it, go one way or the other. This side is fixed, that's the bottom. You want that part that you can't adjust on the bottom. We'll demonstrate why once we get to the end.
Lay it across like that. And you're going to do that when you get to the strap line about a quarter of the way up, and then you're going to continue to stack over top. So that's how it's going to be. And then we'll show you what the finished product looks like. So, and then just continue. You're going to get them about this high. This truck's going to have about 30 to 35 pads on it. So, I'm going to demonstrate the fold as well real quick, and then we'll show you what the final product looks like. So what I like to do is always look for the lines first, like Alex was saying. So see how they're going up and down? I use my chin to fold it in half. So I fold it in half. After it's folded in half, bam. This is not natural. Alex taught me this years ago. After doing it a lot, it's like riding a bike. It's a trifold. So bam, bam, bam. You got yourself a nice folded pad, and it's thinner. And then you're able to put it down like so. Now I have the open edge against the wall. This is the close edge, and then the open edge on this side for this one. The next one, the open edge would be on this side. And you go up, up. So let me show you what the final product is real quick. So there, it's about chest high. You're gonna take a 4-wheel dolly and set it right on top there. If you fold them the correct way, they should be able to stand alone like that. You're gonna take the dolly, kind of like if you've ever used a shovel. You're gonna, I like to get the strap out first. The strap's gonna go around the dolly. You're gonna shovel it in place. Take the strap. It's facing the correct way. Bring it on up. Might have to lean it a little bit. Lean it a little bit to get it clicked in place. And then you're going to pull up on the strap, make it nice and tight, and there you go. It's not going to fall over, stand alone. That's how we fold the pads.